I'm going to go do this hike in a couple hours. Oh, wrong one. Anyway, it's where I hiked last. But as I was saying while I was filming, that here's the route that I took. I went upside, come along here, and then I went down and inspected these layers. Well, I want to go up and inspect these in here because I haven't been up there. I've often looked up and wondered if I could get up into there and make it through. Not just come to a dead end, but make it through and come out here. So I'll be doing two things. I'll be going up here, park here, and then just walk up the slope, walk up the slope, and then see if I can just walk up and come to the saddle, the two saddles, in which case I'll go up on top till daybreak for the hell of it. But the only reason I'm doing that is because I'll be right there near the top. But I'll go up, and then the goal is to get down in here. And so I may even have to go to the saddle and come down a ways and then come up here, because when I was coming down from the saddle before, I don't know if you remember, but I filmed and I said it looks like you could get up there, but then I didn't know what I was going to be getting into. So that's the purpose of this one. So this, if it looks a little clippy there, it's going to be 10 times worse than when you get there. So all up this part here will be in the dark, and so then I have to get into, blaze up a passage. I will to get down into here, and then with the sun now risen, I'll work the shadows. Come down here and inspect my limestone there, because this is a different age of limestone. This is like virgin limestone. The last time the ocean was here is this limestone here. So if you picture everything back flat, well then here's the oldest, deep ocean, okay, and then shallower ocean and limestone and some sandy mix, stuff was washing down, and so this is the most recent, this in here. And so I'll look for fossils, stuff like that. Okay, so I'll come along. Now I could beeline down here, but instead I'll come right here for the purpose of getting pictures where I came down at night. Come down at night a few times and back up. Going back up is easier, but that way I can stand here and get much needed pictures that I want of this. And then I will just go walk down the slope and then walk back to the van. Just walk along and walk back. But that's what I'm going to do. It's no super priority even that I go up to the top. The reason that I'll do it is because it's going to be there. It's going to be right there anyway, and I want to prove out if this is an easier way to go up there. So I'll go up there. But if it's already getting daylight, like if I'm too slow getting out there and start out late, if it's already starting to get daylight, it doesn't matter. It's not imperative. I was just there. It's not imperative that I have to be up there an hour before the sun rises. And then I'll come down, and instead of working down here, then I'm going to come down into here, and I'll try to inspect this too at some point, but I'll come down here, and that'll be it. So that's what I'm going to do. You notice that those little videos I upload, like when I'm hiking and I had phone service because I was up so high, I uploaded a couple of videos to YouTube right while I was in the middle of the hike. So it seems like I upload a bunch of little bullshit videos, but remember, they're only there for 1 or 2 days. Like if you look now, you'll notice they're all gone. They've been deleted or put to private. So that's it. And then another thing I'll be working soon is I'm going to come down here, work this wash to inspect this limestone, and work it down, and probably go all the way to the lake. Maybe go all, well, maybe not. That's a long ways. That's it for this one. I'm going to get ready and go do it. And also, it's supposed to be a few degrees cooler tomorrow, so that as the sun comes up, that even, okay, I'll be working this shade here, not this one like I was showing. That was a mistake. As I come down here, I'll be working the shade, but it's only going to get a high of 91, and so I'm not going to be worried about it. I'm not going to be worried about it. But that's what I'm going to do. But I'm looking forward to walking up here and seeing if I can just cruise right up to the top, like a Northwest Passage. Now, depending on how much time I've had, I've been down here before, but it was just to try to find a way to the highway. I might go down here again to inspect these layers at some point, but then there is no getting down and you know, no coming down. You have, I went up this way. I went up this way, and then I worked down like I showed you. I worked all the way down, and I come out at the wash, this wash down here. I went up here, and here's the saddle with all the gypsum in it. I wouldn't mind going to that again, but I could go up here and then go up Rainbow Canyon up here, which is what this is, and then hike up to the gypsum saddle. So anyway, that's it. That's what I'm going to do.